come up to Island Falls to do a bear hunt. We had a great time. I hunted with a couple friends of mine and met some new friends. I had an incredible guide. He's probably the best one in Maine. Excellent cameraman. The people are just phenomenal here. We had a really good time, and by Wednesday I tagged out with a pretty proud bear. And just nice being away and tagging out, looking forward to going home. But met some good guys. We're going to come back next week. I'd like to take my cameraman with me up to Newfoundland for our hunt too, and we're going to be back next year for another hunt we're setting up. So it's just all around. You're not going to find a harder working guide here. He went out of his way. The cameraman was sick, towel over his head, and he still went out with us to check the trap and everything. It's just everybody works so hard here. You couldn't find a harder working crew.
Tell me about the night you shot your bear.
Right at dusk, and it was awesome. I had my dad's .35 caliber rifle, and she toyed with me for about 45 minutes. And finally she popped out. I had just behind the front shoulder shot right at dark, and I could barely see her, and I took the shot, and it actually somersaulted that bear. That bear did a barrel roll and off it went, and the guys come out, and we come back to camp, made sure everybody was safe and situated, and then we went out and tracked her.
Decent hole though. First thing I've ever. It's the first thing I've ever shot with my old man's gun. Warren,
what caliber?
I gotta thank you, man. That was something I've always wanted to do, is kill something with my father's gun, and you're the man that made it happen.
What caliber is your father?
35. It's an old Marlin 35. That gun's been around the world. And that's the first thing I've ever shot with it. I've missed with it, and Warren put me on the right spot.
Just really awesome. I mean, he did an incredible job tracking her, team bringing her out. Pretty proud of her. She's a nice bear.
What else did you get to do during the week?
Did some fishing, went out and did some sightseeing, and the trap. The cameraman is the one that showed me how to set a trap. Never knew how to trap a bear in my life, and showed me some nice setups. And actually, first day we got flooded out, the bear come in and took the bait, and got flooded out, so I didn't have a chance. But I've had a few misses. Both at one time my snare didn't go off, and the second time I had it set at too big of a offset on it. So we got one more day left, and we'll see what happens. But just the knowledge alone from the guide and his friend really did phenomenal for me. You couldn't ask for a better team.